I am Matt.
I'm Michelle. Today we are going to be working on some appetizers that you can make for Christmas. So to get it started, what I'm going to do is I'm going to take my bacon, put it on a pan that has this nice little insert. I'm just going to take it and I'm going to stick it in my oven at 400 degrees. I only want my pieces to be about this big. Just going to take your bacon, however you want to lay it on your pan. We'll be back. I need to get it to cook a little bit by taking the bacon and cutting it into a smaller piece, and also by popping it in the oven. It's going to cook the bacon a little bit so that it'll be more crispy.
Okay.
And that's what you want when you eat these little bacon wrapped delectable bites. You want a little bit of crisp in your bacon, right? And this is what my first pan is going to look like. So I'll put it in the oven for about 10 minutes. All right, everybody. So, excuse me, hun. Here's our bacon.
I love bacon.
So we've had it in the oven at 400 degrees. It was in there for about 12 minutes. It's partially cooked, so it's still soft. You can still use it. We have decided we are going to do a fillet. We have some scallops and we have some shrimp. We're going to take this. It's just a little filet mignon. I want you to cut it for me, hon. We're going to cube it, okay? I'm going to say I want it to be right, a bite about like that.
Yeah.
And then we can take it and we'll wrap it in our bacon. That one in half.
Okay. So you take the shrimp, you take the bacon, and you just wrap it the same, just roll it all over. You get this little flappy part. You take a toothpick, you stab it through to keep it together. Make sure it goes through the shrimp so it keeps it there.
Can I try
There you
something?
go.
Our sea scallops. They're a nice size. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to cut them in half because I don't want them to undercook. We're going to put it in this bacon. Okay, so what we're going to do is we're going to make a marinade for our little treats here. And we're going to put it in a dish. Alright, so we have a dish here that we're going to use for the marinade. Hun, would you go ahead? I need 1 cup of soy sauce.
Okay.
I am going to do, I cheated. I bought minced ginger. It's actually a puree.
Full cup?
Yes, please. We're going to do 1/2 teaspoon of ginger. This is like a puree. Okay. Hun, you can go ahead. You can add that. Oh! Hold on. Magic.
Okay, I can put this in here?
Yes, please.
Okay, can I just pour it right on top?
Yes, please. Okay. About a teaspoon of minced garlic. I'm cheating again. So I have a half. And a half. Get that little zhuzhi around in there. Okay.
I like the smell of just the garlic and the soy sauce.
Yeah. Alright, and then we're gonna do 1 tablespoon of brown sugar. Firmly packed. Oh, that might be a little bit too much. There we go, firmly packed. I'll give this to you
Okay.
while I have that stuck in there.
There, it just dropped.
Okay. And we just want to get that all blended in. Stir, stir. So you can see it's kind of like a teriyaki marinade. Alright, and now what we're going to do is we're just going to take all of these bits and pieces, scallops, the shrimp, the beef fillet. We're going to put it all in this marinade and we're going to let it sit for an hour. I'm going to pop it in my refrigerator. Make sure everything gets coated. You might have to go and kind of move things around, rearrange a little bit. However you have to do it. We'll get all of that in there. And we will see you in just a few minutes. Alright everybody, so welcome back. We've had our little bacon wrapped delights marinating for about an hour. So we're just going to go ahead now and you're just going to, oh, got loose. You're just literally going to take it, transfer it to a baking dish or a baking pan. We're going to reserve this liquid. You're going to see why in a little bit. Reserve your liquid because we're going to put it in and then we're going to kind of, so if you would mind, pop that in the oven. We're going to start at 10 minutes. We're going to take it and we're going to flip it. Are you ready?
Okay.
10 minutes. Hey everyone. So I decided while our little bacon wrapped morsels are baking in the oven, we're going to make a sauce. We're going to make a teriyaki sauce. So we're going to get started with, honey, are you ready? We're going to do half a cup of soy sauce. Tell me when. This is reduced sodium soy sauce. Half a cup.
There you go.
Okay. Can you put it in now?
In the
Saucepan, please. We're going to do 2 tablespoons of rice vinegar. I'm going to do this because this comes out dumb. I'm going to do it because this comes out funny. Two tablespoons. Ready? Then we need 1 tablespoon of sesame oil. Let you do that one while I put it on this. Okay. Go. We're going to do 1/4 cup of firmly packed brown sugar. Add another tablespoon. So it's actually going to be 1/4 of a cup plus 1 tablespoon of brown sugar. We're going to do a tablespoon of honey. I know you think this isn't going to work, but it will.
Go.
Okay, tablespoon of honey. Okay. Let's over here. I'm going to do 3/4 of a teaspoon of ground ginger. 1, 2, 3. Okay. It calls for 1 clove of minced garlic. Here's what I'll say. I don't mind a little bit of garlic, so I'm gonna do like a heaping teaspoon of my already minced.
I like the smell of ginger.
Yeah, it's good. All right, now we're gonna do a little, if you want, you can turn this on. We're gonna start doing it on low.
Stir it with this little paddle.
Sure, just be careful with it. All right, now. We're gonna make a little cornstarch slurry. So we're gonna do 2 teaspoons of cornstarch. Okay. We're gonna mix with equal parts water, so we're gonna do 2 teaspoons of cold water. 1, 2. Now we just want to mix that together. Okay. And it gets almost cementy. Okay, we're going to turn this up just a little bit so that we can kind of get it to boil a little bit. Okay. And then once that actually comes up to a boil, then we'll add our slurry. So I'm going to make sure that we have all of it.
What does that do?
The cornstarch in the water will thicken. So sometimes you use flour if you want more of a, I would say more of like a gravy, like a creamy looking.
Okay.
You use cornstarch when you want it to look a little bit more glossy.
It's just a look.
Yeah. I mean, how about this? Remember the time that I made the roast beef and I made the gravy with the cornstarch and it looked like gelatin?
Yeah.
It wasn't good.
Okay.
It tasted good, it looked gross.
Yeah, I remember that.
You can stir.
I'll stir. Okay.
Yep. How's it going?
Going good.
Yeah. Okay. So you don't have to stir constantly. Definitely keep that over. Don't rest. No, please don't rest it. You'll cook it. Okay. Time to take this out. And here's what we're gonna do. Excuse me, huh? We're gonna go ahead and we're gonna take it all and we're gonna flip it. Want everyone flipped over. We want that bacon to kind of get a little bit more crispy. So we're just gonna take them and flip them up. Unfortunately, one at a time. Because
Can I just grab it for you?
sure, if I didn't want to burn fingers.
Just a finger. Got 9 others.
Does it go faster?
Yeah.
Oh, so you can use your fingers too. This doesn't hurt.
No pain, no gain.
Yeah, you can tell when we did flip. Okay. So now we flipped them all over. No. Flipped them all over. And now, okay. So we gave everything a flip. Now we're gonna put it back in for another, probably about another 5 minutes. We'll take a look back and we'll see what they are. Okay, back to stirring. Okay. It's starting to bubble just around the outside edges. We want it to kind of boil in the middle. So now just give it a moment. And then kind of give it a stir. All right, we're gonna add our slurry. Are you ready? Here, come this way. We'll do it. You have to stir while I put it. Okay? Make sure that you stir while you add it. Okay. Make sure you get it off of that. Now what you're gonna do is you're gonna reduce the heat. You're gonna let it kind of bubble and boil until it reduces and it'll get nice and thick.
Oh, it's getting thick right now. Well, that happened fast. Huh.
Now, for the fun, add a pinch of fresh red pepper flakes. What do you say is a pinch? About half a teaspoon.
Sure.
We'll put this back in there. Not everybody in my family likes it hot. All right, so that you can see kind of sort of what it is. We'll just go like this. We'll let you see as it kind of pours off. Nice, rich. Needs to kind of turn up just a touch. You stir. You're doing great.
Yep.
I'll taste it. Tell you what I think. You want to taste?
Yeah, it's good. Ooh, it's got a nice little tang.
You feel like it's thickened enough?
I think so.
All right, then we're going to turn it off. And we'll just, we'll take it like this. Nothing fancy, we're just going to stick it in a little dish so you can see what it looks like. Yes, please.
I want to use every little bit of this.
It's okay, that's enough. Thank you. So we set it on that.
Sure.
And I heard our oven beep, so now let's check our
Well done. Voila. I would eat one, but I'd burn myself pretty bad right now. But it might be worth it.
So we had them in at 15 minutes, 400 degrees. We made a teriyaki dipping sauce. We have bacon wrapped shrimp. We have bacon wrapped filet, tenderloin. And we have bacon wrapped scallops. We made them all about the same size so that they would all cook about the same amount of time.
It looks great.
So, like and subscribe, friends. We hope that you try it. Great shareable for you to have for your parties or to take to a party.
Thanks.
Thanks, everybody. See you next
Bye.
time.